Namaste all of you. In the last lecture, we have stopped at question number 17. So let us start with question number 17. The question is, prove that the line joining the midpoints of the diagonals of trapezium is parallel to the parallel sides of trapezium. So if you see here, I have drawn a trapezium ABCD in which E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of BD. I have to prove that this EF is parallel to AB and BC. So 17th question, you can write given. Given, you will say that ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. Then E and F are midpoints of AC and BD. Of AC and BD. To prove EF parallel to AB parallel to DC. This we have to prove that AB is parallel to AB as well as parallel to DC. Now let us here I will do a small construction. So let us say construction. What we will do, we will join this AE. So we will join this AE and extend it so that it will intersect AB at point say G. It will intersect this AB at point G. So this is our construction. I will say draw DE and extend it up to point G. Now let us see the proof. I will say in triangle. So here we will do the proof of this theorem. So proof, we will say that in triangle we will take two triangles. One is triangle TEF, two vertically opposite triangles. So AOB in triangle AEG. I will take AEG, this triangle AEG, and triangle CED and triangle CED. Now in these two triangles, if you see angle E, that is angle AEG, is equals to angle CED. Reason is vertically opposite angle. This is vertically opposite angle. Then we have AE equal to AE, side AE equal to side CE. Since E is midpoint, then we have angle EAD is equals to angle ECD. The reason is alternate angle. So I will say triangle AEG is congruent to triangle CED by angle side angle criteria. Therefore, side EG, this side EG, therefore this EG will be equal to ED. This is corresponding side of congruent triangle, and I will consider this as equation 1. Now this is my equation 1. Now we will take triangle DEF. Now in triangle DEF and triangle DGB and triangle DGB. Now here E is midpoint. E is midpoint of ADG. We have proved in equation 1. So from 1 I can say from 1. In equation 1 we have proved that this EG and this ED are equal. So E is the midpoint and F is midpoint of DB or BD. It is given. So therefore, by midpoint theorem, we have this EF parallel to GB. That is, I will say that this EF is parallel to AB. Now EF is parallel to AB and AB is parallel to DC. Also, AB is parallel to DC. Therefore, EF is parallel to AB is parallel to DC. Hence, proved. So hence we have proved that EF is parallel to AB is parallel to DC. Okay, so now let us see the 18th question. 18th question, long type question, 5 mark questions. In the given figure, ABCD is a square. ABCD, you can see this is a square. If PQR is 90 degree and PB is equals to QC is equals to DR, then you have to prove that QB, okay, this side, you have to prove that this side is equals to RC. This will be equal to this. Second, you have to prove PQ is equals to QR. PQ is equals to QR. Okay, and then you have to say that angle QPR is 45. QPR, this angle is 45. Okay, so if we will prove that these two sides are equal, this is 90 degree, so it is easy to prove that this is 45 degree. Now first we have to prove that this BQ is equals to CR. Okay, so here if you see that this DC, we know that ABCD is a square, so in short I am solving here. Okay, you will write given and what you have to prove, then you will start. So I think this is visible. Now DC is equals to, I will not write this quadrilateral, I will say that this DC is equals to BC, right? Now this DC is DR plus RC, and here this BC is equals to BQ plus QC. So therefore, now this DR and QC, they are equal. So DR and QC I will eliminate, and I will say that therefore RC is equals to QB or BQ. QB, since here your DR is equals to QC. So this first part we have done. Now if we take triangle, ABCD is a square, so this angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Now if you take triangle PBQ, triangle PBQ, and a triangle QCR, triangle QCR, you can prove that they are congruent by side angle side, this angle 90 degree, and by that you will, so they are side angle side by side angle side, they are congruent, and therefore you can say that this PQ is equals to QR by corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So that will give you this side and this side equal. Now you take triangle PQR, and the triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR, so their opposite angles are equal. So let us consider these two angles as x, and this angle is 90 degree. So x plus 90 degree will give you 180 degree, and by that we will get the value of x as 90 degree. So value of x as 45 degree. So this angle 45 degree also we will prove. So simple question, only 3 parts, and the problem is lengthy. Now 19th question, we have ABC is a triangle, D is a point on AB such that AD is 1 by 4 of AB, and E is a point on AC such that A is equals to 1 by 4 AC. We have to prove that this DE is 1 by 4 BC. Okay, so let us first draw as per the given information. So as per the given information, we have this triangle ABC. I will write given. In triangle ABC, AD is 1 by 4 of AB, and AE is 1 by 4 AC. AD is 1 by 4 AB, and AE is 1 by 4 AC. Now I have to prove, we have to prove that this DE is 1 by 4 BC. We have to prove that this DE is 1 by 4 BC. Now let us start proof, or before that let me do one construction. What I am thinking, that I will take midpoint of this AB as P and midpoint of this AC as Q and join them. Then this AD will become the midpoint of D will become the midpoint of AP, and E will become the midpoint of AQ. Then by midpoint theorem, this DE will be half of this PQ. And next I will take P as the midpoint of AB and Q as the midpoint of AC. Therefore this PQ is half of BC. So using 1 and 2, I will prove that this D is 1 by 4 of BC. Okay, so construction, I will say take P and Q as midpoints of AB and AC. Take P and Q as the midpoint of AB and AC. Therefore, now proof. Okay. So D is 1/4 of AB. Okay, and P is the midpoint. So D will be the midpoint of AP. How you will show it? So here I will say that AD is equals to 1/4 AB, and this is 1/4. Now this AB is 2 times AP. Since you can give the reason, since P is midpoint. P is midpoint of AB. Therefore, this AD will become 1 upon 2 times AP. AD. Okay, AD is 1 upon 2 times AP. Similarly, AE is equals to half of AQ. So therefore, in triangle APQ, I will take triangle APQ. So I will say that in triangle APQ, D and E are midpoints of AP and AQ. Therefore, by midpoint theorem, this DE is equals to half of PQ. This I will take as equation 1. In the same way, in triangle ABC, P and Q are midpoints of AB and AC. Therefore, by midpoint theorem, your PQ will be half of BC. This we will take as equation 2. So from 1 and 2, now 1 is your DE is half of PQ, and this PQ is half of BC. So therefore, DE will become 1 upon 4 BC. Hence, proved. This is your 18th question. Now, 19th question. Okay, one last question. In the given figure, there is a visit in the school by Directorate of Education. Girls are asked to prepare a rangoli in triangular shape. They agree. Dimensions of ABC are, it is given on the diagram. It is 26, AB 26, BC 28, and AC 25. Okay, okay. Dimensions they have given. So AB they have given 25, BC is 28, and AC is 26. Garland is to be placed along the sides of triangle PQR, which is formed by joining the midpoints of side of triangle ABC. Find the length of the garland. We have to find the length of this garland and which value is depicted here. So value based question. Now it is not too difficult, right? I think PQR, they are the midpoints. So by midpoint theorem, we are able to prove that this PQ is half of this 25. So it is 25 divided by 2. This PR is half of this 26, and this RQ is half of this BC. So by that we will get the total side, and which value is depicted here, that the school is well cultured. Okay, they respect their what we can say that their guests, and they have They are environment friendly, means they care for the environment, okay, as they are placing garlands, right? So this is the value depicted here. So yes, we have done all the questions. Thank you for being with me. I hope you understand all the questions. Some of the questions are really difficult, but otherwise it is balanced question paper. Thank you.